Hello there, Monica. Good morning.
Good morning, Rad Radio. I love you guys.
Oh, I love you too.
Hi.
Thanks for taking my call.
Of course. What's up?
So I sent you guys an email. I've sent you a couple of emails recently. I'm sure. Did you get all of the details?
Well, gee, Monica, we get thousands of emails. I'm not sure that. Did we read your email on the air?
I don't know. I haven't been listening all morning.
Are you sober?
But the emails about my coworker who lunged at me with a pair of scissors, and management hasn't helped me.
Oh.
Okay.
That doesn't sound nice.
Well, why don't you recap
Oh my gosh, what?
why did she lunge at you with scissors?
Yeah,
What happened?
Oh, my God.
It was a he.
Oh,
What?
And hi, Dawn. I hear you in the background.
Oh my God.
Hello.
I love you guys. I've been listening for like 16 years.
Well, thank you so much. What happened? Why did he lunge at you?
She's in good spirits.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's you guys. So he lunged at me because we were in a team meeting and I asked him to hand me a pair of scissors because we were building a gingerbread house. And
Scissors?
I needed to open a bag of icing, and instead of handing me the scissors, he picked up the scissors, looked at me, looked at the scissors, and then lunged at me with the scissors from across the desk.
Okay.
I told him if you ever try anything like that again, I'd knock him out.
So he
Well,
was
that's-
serious. He wasn't like joking, like, "Oh, look at me, I'm pretending to stab you with scissors."
He didn't have any, type of humor on his face. He was, straight face.
Whoa.
Like, that's
And
not
he's-
okay. You didn't go and tell management right after? Like, that's dangerous. That's, psychotic.
Yeah, it was really awkward.
Awkward?
I don't...
Kind of like this call.
Yeah.
No, that's beyond awkward. That is so not okay. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, and management's been basically acting like it's okay.
This is great. So you did tell management.
Yeah, they were in the room. My supervisor saw the whole thing, and my entire team. There was about 15 people in the room when it happened.
So could it be that you might be a little bit overly dramatic and might have perceived this to be one thing when it was not as serious as it was that you're portraying it to be?
That is definitely a possibility, especially with my past.
Whoa, okay.
But I've tried to be very point blank about the fact that he just lunged at me. I didn't do anything to provoke that. He didn't even say anything when he lunged at me. He didn't say, "Hey, this is funny. It's a fake knife or whatever."
Did he lunge at you with scissors forward?
Yeah,
Scissors forward?
yeah.
So when did this happen? Because normally when you make gingerbread houses, it's during Christmas time, and it is now the middle of April, and you're still harboring this?
Yeah, I tried to work through it
Gosh.
on December 14th, 2018, in the afternoon.
Oh, good. Very specific.
Good.
Yeah, the reason why
This
it's
is
personal to me and why I might be overreacting a little bit is because December 14th was 6 years to the day that the Sandy Hook shooting happened.
And
And the day the Sandy Hook shooting happened, I dreamt about it, and I dreamt that I was standing in front of Adam Lanza, screaming at him to stop.
And
I dreamt.
and that correlates to you reacting to the knife wielding coworker.
When Adam Lanza used guns.
Yeah, they're two totally different situations,
Well,
right?
at least you're aware of that.
And I excuse me?
Nothing.
No, nobody said anything. Go
I
ahead.
honestly, I would like to believe that a room full of people, and especially management, would not be okay if someone indeed was lunging at you seriously with a weapon. Like, you would have to work at a really bad place. I mean, if there's other incidences of management being, not okay with abusive behaviors, then you might want to find another job. But if you feel because of your dream that you had and all of that happened, that you saw that differently, you might want to start letting it go.
Also, have you ever considered maybe talking to a counselor or a psychiatrist instead of calling a radio show for something that had happened for over many years?
Oh, well, I feel like you guys are very well qualified.
We don't have credentials to be a psychiatrist,
Right.
but we can give some advice. And my advice to you would be go see a psychiatrist.
Yeah, I've had a couple of
don't say.
therapists. I've had one psychiatrist. Most of them were psychologists.
And they all retired.
But my psychologists are geared to working with me through dreams, and they've taken this situation very seriously. My current therapist doesn't. He so I left work for a little while. I went on a short-term leave.
I bet your coworkers were happy about that.
Yeah, and when he when
Oh my God.
Oh, sweet. I just keep working at
it's
it.
ridiculous.
Yeah, it's
Keep working at your mental and emotional health. It's very important.
Yeah.
Mainly the mental, for sure.
Well-
We should really, really, really focus.
She sounds happy. I mean, it
does.
doesn't sound like she's really troubled by it.
Yeah. It just haunts her.
I hope we helped, Monica.
Yes.
Thank you. We got a few emails here. Maybe these will help. rad@radradio.com. This one says, the ice in a drink sound just made me spit out my drink. Eric says, please make Monica the drunk a regular feature on the show. There are some callers that are just so golden you can't whistle them off.
No.
And she was one of them. Oh, boy.